Tell me what gets stored in the womb. What kind of things happen when there's trauma that gets trapped in the womb?
So it
What
could
what,
be,
what are people experiencing?
well, so like the womb is the portal of creation, right? It's a portal to life. It's also the portal for desire for all things created, especially for women. So, we're not just like birthing life into the world. Everything that we desire is, and I mean, the things you want to create in the world, like that's where your music's coming from, like not just by itself, but that's where that desire to create is coming from, right? This that is in the womb space. And so, how trauma can get stuck is, I mean, it can get stuck anywhere in the body, but as women, we store a lot of stuff in there. And I don't like to think of trauma as like a certain time that this thing, like it is like this thing happened, right? But what's really happening is the thing happened to the body and to the subconscious, and it gets stored as energy, as like not necessarily that thing, but it's what happened to the body and to the mind because of that thing,
It's
right?
the
So
story that gets stored,
the
or the
story
story that
the
you believe.
story I don't know, I wouldn't say the story, because our story can change because of our mind, right? Your subconscious can remember something that your brain doesn't. So it's kind of like that energy, like that. Yeah, I guess you want to call it a story, but like that, whatever this traumatic experience was, gets locked into a place,
Mhm.
and it doesn't
That's what
really.
happened to me. It was the
Yeah,
stories
right.
that got locked and trapped, and based on the story that I believed, I
So there's
started to
that's the
compile
second part.
coping mechanisms.
Yeah, so that's the second part. Is like that's why I didn't
Okay.
want to say story, is because it's the story can shift over time, depending on what you're telling yourself or what it's being conditioned, or how it's being dealt with, I guess is the word we can use.
Or not dealt
Or
with,
not exactly.
or
That's
not dealt
not
with,
dealt with. Yeah, and
right?
so that's where it's not like things that are getting stuck. It's like emotions. It's feelings. It's the what we're thinking. Mostly, I would say like emotions, because those thoughts create more emotion. Those thoughts create more experiences within the body.
Let
Um,
me can I give you an example from my own playbook?